I didn't film an intro, obviously, because I'm the best YouTuber ever. Oh my god, can I say I'm a YouTuber? But anyways, let me take this off. Hold on. Oh, I got interrupted again by the fucking. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use iCloud. But anyways, I was saying, yeah, Grandma, we can't cuss anymore, okay, guys? So if I did cuss, just send me $10 every time I cussed. Okay, anyways, well, I know I didn't upload. I would have uploaded yesterday, but I ended up resting because of work. But yeah, so I do legs Sunday, Monday, usually Sunday, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. But since it's Super Bowl tomorrow, I'm working. So I won't be training tomorrow, today's Saturday, and then I'll be training Monday. So my split right now is legs. And I'll explain more why later, but it's basically a division I compete in. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Okay, y'all. Welcome. Finally, I think this mic is working. Why do I? Somebody help me. I can't do it. Obviously, we're doing a leg day. I might film an intro once I leave because, of course, I didn't film an intro when I got here. But leg day, booty day. I didn't work out yesterday. Today would have been my rest. Yesterday when I work out, I just flipped it because I had to work at both jobs. So, anyways, getting this motherfucking leg day. Starting my fourth set. Yeah. And also, I'm putting this pad under me because it obviously raises me a little bit, and I feel like I'm just getting just a better connection to the gluteus. So let's do it. And with these, I feel like sometimes when I ask my client, they're like, "Yeah, I feel it here." Okay, well, I want to be in here. Um, I think one, a lot of people just don't know how to contract the glutes, the mindfulness, the connection to the glute. And honestly, for me, I feel like the best way I was able to do that was by those band exercises I used to do all the time. And just really stepping through my heel. Like as you step in your heel, you're like flexing the glute, I guess is the best way I can describe it. And learning how to do that with both sides. So with like the lateral band walks going to the left, step in the left, let the right follow, and then step to the right and let the right follow. Cause with this, what I like to do is, so my butt's like off, I'm leaning forward, but my posture's up and pushing through like the heel, middle to heel of my foot the whole time. They're not really like, I mean, it's obviously pushing out here, but I'm really letting, like, stepping in my heel, squeezing my glute. Obviously, driving my hips open, if that's not self-explanatory, but yeah. I'm gonna sip of my aminos really quick. Then we're gonna do one more at this form, and then I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Oh, okay. Also, too, squeezing through the whole movement. Like when you release, or when you're going back to the starting point of a glute movement, like a hip thrust, or like, hold on, how much can I use this? I think specific movement. Like when you're going in, don't lose the squeeze of the glute. You're still squeezing the whole time. You don't just squeeze and then let go, squeeze, let go. It's a controlled movement the whole time. Maybe the tempo of the push and the release is different, but it's still controlled. Okay, so leaning back a little bit, slightly up, I definitely can feel it all more up here. I get the top of the glute contraction more when I'm this way versus when I'm leaning forward. So I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna do probably like 1 or 2 more, and then I think we're hip thrusting. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen my shirt, but scope the shirt. Is it true? Oh. Do another one the same way because I feel like if I go light, it'll be too light. Okay, moving on. Alright. I'm hip thrusting on the machine today because I'm way too fucking lazy to set up the barbell. It's just not happening today. I think I'm gonna start going to a different gym, honestly, that has like an actual hip thrust station because I'm tired of no like Smith machine straight up and down and hip thrust. But I'm trying to use these to like extra elevate my heels and see how it feels. But yeah. So I was struggling in that last one, and then my storage was full, so it didn't even record. But that's okay. I think I got to figure it out. Let's try. I feel like my stomach's a little fucked up. Yeah, I'll have the most sensitive stomach in the world. Like, if I eat one thing that's not in my meal plan, like, I'm down horrendous. So, that's why bodybuilding is good for me, because you have to eat the same boring foods, basically. But, yeah, I'm down horrendous. Our album, hard. I don't want to hear, I like the all downtown weather, please. It's not even heavy. I don't need to be slamming that weight like that. It's not heavy. Okay, we rest and we go up 3 platos. So, word of advice, which maybe this is already known, but whenever you're trying a new machine, don't have any weight on it. So obviously I've done this before for belt squats, but I'm trying to do RDLs on it. And just the only thing I don't understand is, don't understand, but what I'm trying to figure out before I put weight on it is how I'm going to either rack it by myself, because I'll show you. I already forgot to film again in cinematic mode, but anyways. Like obviously I can unrack it without weight. But I'm just trying to figure out, how am I going to do that? I'm just going to have to like drop it. I'm really stumped right now. Like my brain isn't working how I'm going to... Because I can't pick it up from there with heavy weight on it. Why am I so stumped right now? I'm like genuinely... Okay, I'm going to put 25s on there and we're going to see. I might just have to like fucking unrack it every time, lift it up, or put weight on it. I don't know. You need to know how to safely get out of a movement if you need to. Figure it out. Like, how the fuck am I gonna do that? Alright, I'm backing out. I don't know. Hey, well, I just threw the thing on the ground, but I'm just like, don't know how to safely get out of this movement without hurting me or breaking anything, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm just worried the heavier I get, the harder it's gonna slam on the fucking machine, but I mean, this shouldn't break, right?
I got you, Papa, I got you. I don't question I want you to in hard.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I just feel like I can't go too heavy on this one because my back hurts, but getting out of this, I think this is a 2-man movement. So, could just do this with dumbbells, but I like actually like the handle of this more than dumbbells, so. Okay, I'm gonna go heavier. I think I'm just being a pussy. I'm gonna go heavier. There's not a lot of people here. I'm gonna record my donkey kicks, but I might try to do them a little different today. We'll see. I'm gonna try to start it a little higher and kind of do like a push down with it and see how that feels. If I look fucking stupid, at least it's on camera. Let's try. I feel like I need to have the little strap underneath my foot, but let's try. I don't know how this is gonna look right now. You just gotta try new shit, you know? I don't think this is gonna work because it's gonna like hit my... I think it needs to go higher. Let's see. Okay. Well, that felt terrible. My bad one. Just gonna chill here. My bad. I don't know if that feels better or like if I feel it more. Or my ass is just so on fire that like I'm gonna feel it regardless. And not that I don't feel it in the other way I do it. But I do feel like the other way I do it's more like an abduction, so I definitely feel like I'm getting a little more top glute, and that's my goal with this. Is to really get the top squeeze versus the maximus squeeze. Does that make sense? I'll obviously do the other side the same and then probably go back to how I usually do it. Take a second. Oh my god. My legs are on fire. It's definitely putting more tension on my standing foot. I don't know, I think my ass is just on fire, so it doesn't matter what I do. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can push more weight in this now that my glutes have like calmed down. I'm gonna go to 30. Imagine this thing just like went up and I just like flew with it. Okay. Well, I usually feel like when I do my normal, which is this, like this. No, I'll go 1 foot behind, go like that. I feel like I don't really go past 20. So I guess I'm pushing more weight. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the other side. Ooh. Get me out of here. Almost died. Okay, I got one more in me.